Surprise. It's me again. I'm not going to do that whole, introducing myself every time I start a video. I feel like it's me. It's me. Um, well, yeah. I guess this is my second video. I, once again, don't know what to talk about. So, I guess I'll just talk about, what's been on my mind lately. And, honestly, I feel like I've just been focused on self-love. And, obviously, that's really important for everyone to have. It's key to being happy with yourself and accepting who you are and everything. I feel like this whole, at least for me, I really started to get I need to love myself when I graduated from high school. And I feel like that's definitely the time where you can sit down with yourself and you can be like, hey, why are you worried about, okay, so after I graduated, when I found out that I had to take a year off, I was kind of upset. And I planned on moving to the South with my father. And I was going to delete all my social media because I was like, this is so embarrassing. Everyone's going to find out I'm not going to school and I'm going to be the talk of the town and everyone's going to be like, she can't afford school and everything. And after 2 weeks of literally feeling I can't believe this is happening to me, I sat down with myself and I was like, who cares? I was like, who do I have to impress that I graduated with? Who do I have to impress that graduated before me or that's still in high school? You know what I mean? I'm worried about myself. And that's when I kind of began to think about myself, honestly. I started to just sit down with myself and really think why was I so caught up on other people's opinions? Why did I want someone to accept me? You know what I mean? And I feel like after a while, gradually I got better with I don't need acceptance. I love myself, so that's all that matters. And I definitely feel that once you can accept yourself and once you can sit down with yourself and say, I love myself, I am concerned with myself, and I'm not worried about people who are concerned with me, that's when you've really accomplished a certain level of maturity and a certain just I don't know, it helps you grow as a person when you can just be alone with yourself and be fine. And it took me a while to learn that, but I'm happy that now I understand that you don't need someone else to kind of validate yourself, you know what I mean? And I'm still working on it. I have someone, yeah, but sometimes I'm just wow, there's something stuck to my lip. Sometimes I'm just wow, I want to be out and I want to be loved, and then I'll kind of get back into the mindset that I've been working on this past year, and I'll be like, dude, relax, hit the chill, take a nap or something. And that's when I and I feel like definitely everyone needs to come to terms with the fact that you have to love yourself first in order to get further in life, in order to build relationships with people. And it's difficult at first. Yes, you want everyone to love you and you want all your friends to be crazy obsessed with you. But at the same time, once you grow up, you realize that not saying that I'm grown up. I'm saying I've realized in the past year. But once you grow up, you're just do I really need do I need to constantly be surrounded by people? No. But would I like it every once in a while? I mean, yeah, I'd like to go out to lunch with a friend. Why not? Obviously. But at the same time, I like my alone time and I don't want to be bothered. And I realize that Because in high school, I used to want to constantly be with someone. And then once all my friends went away to school, I was like, this is awkward. The first time I sat and chopped on my first lunch break at work, I was like, this is awkward. Like, everyone's looking at me. Everyone's like, wow, she's alone. She has no one to eat with. But in reality, no one cares. Like, everyone's just like, you go, girl, you eat your salad. That's it. And I feel like does any of this have any correlation? Like, probably, right? I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like self love is definitely key to making yourself better and making yourself happier. And I just wish that a lot of people would realize that, and I wish that a lot of people would work on it, because the life, the life, the world would just be so much simpler if everyone was concerned with themselves and others, yes, but worked on their issues or whatever first, and then tried to, get along with others. That way conflicts and stuff wouldn't happen. All right, that's my rant. So